We're going to start with grounding down into your feet, feeling all the parts of your feet touching your mat, and then scanning upward in your body. Let your breath help you to get a little taller. And we'll bring our arms down to the side. Inhale, arms up. And stretch. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale as you step your feet back and lower your knees first, chest and chin. And then the belly last. On the inhale, left, press and left. Into a cobra. On the exhale, press up into downward dog and just breathe deep. On the inhale, walk your feet forward and lift up halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. Arms down to side. And again, inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, fold forward. Lift up halfway. And step back, lower down, grasshopper. Elbows in by the ribs. Belly last. Point your toes. Pull, press and pull. Lift your heart, stretch your spine. Cobra. And then we'll press up into downward dog for 5 breaths. Just adjust your pose until it feels strong. And you're stretching arms, shoulders, legs. Gazing forward, walk your feet up and lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up and reach up. And release your arms down to the side. And we do shoulder, arm circles, shoulder circles. Just kind of get things loosened up. We'll do one more sun salutation after this. Oh man, that feels so good. mornings, that's like, just the best feeling, especially when it's cold outside. Getting warm, loosening up helps. Last and salutation to warm up. Reach up on the inhale. Stretch. Exhale, fold forward. Lift halfway. Stretch it out. Exhale, step back, lower down, knees first, chest and chin down, belly last, point your toes, stretch up into cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Big breath. Gazing forward, walk your feet up, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward, and spring up. Spin, stretch. Arms down to the side. Alright, I'm warmed up. So let's shed a layer. And step to the side, bring your feet apart, about a leg length apart. Right foot out to the right, and reach out. You want to feel your feet, both feet firmly planted. Lengthen the spine. Deep breath in, exhale. Reach and tilt from the hip hinge. Just as you're holding a pose, we're breathing and feeling any fine-tuning adjustments we can make. Really tune in internally. And then inhale up, and we'll turn our feet to the left. Move into your pose. Inhale up again. Step your feet together, facing the short edge of the mat. Step your left foot back. And square your hips forward, roll the shoulders back, palms together, or grab your elbows behind your back. Roll forward. Pressing into your back foot, bend your right knee, and we're going to stretch up, warrior one. And keep focusing on keeping those feet, both feet planted, using both legs. And release that, feet back together, and a breath. right foot back, hips going forward, roll the shoulders back, grab your elbows or palms together. Lift your heart. Really lift and stretch that upper spine. And pull forward. Grounding down into both legs. Stretching out in your spine. Inhale back up. Bend your left knee. And reach up and stretch. And bring your arms down, feet back together. Take a breath. Feet apart again. This time, right foot out to the right, and we're going to do warrior two. Bending your knee, checking your alignment, reach out. We're reaching out, not holding up. So we're going to reach out, even ground those shoulders down as you reach. Kind of widening, opening the chest. And then bringing your forearm down to your leg, extend and stretch through your left side. And coming up. Turn your left foot to the left, bend the left knee, and warrior two. Second side. Arm down to the leg, and stretch through your side. Oh, that felt good. All right, so we're going to straighten that leg, toes point straight ahead, still in a wide angle. Fold forward here. And keeping those feet grounded. Lift and lengthen their spine. As you breathe. Slightly bending those knees to keep them unlocked. And lift up. Good. Bring your feet together. We'll stand in the mountain. Feeling that solid strength you have within. And then we'll shift and balance on your left leg and bring up the right. grounding down, recentering. And then we'll shift and balance on your right leg. Whoa. That's gonna recenter, shift, and then it's like you don't want to bring that leg up until you feel steady. All right, and then bring it back down. Whew. All right, pick up your hand weights next. And I have 5-pounders. Last night I tried a weight bar. It was a 20-pound weight bar, so that means 10 on each side. And it wasn't too hard. I didn't do very many though. All right, we'll start with bicep curls. 1, 2. Keep those knees unlocked. 4, 5. Engaging the core. 6, 7, 8. Always working on the posture. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. And next the triceps. And we'll get him, bring him out to the side and bring him back. Out in an angle, bring him back. 6. Breathe. 11. 13. All right. All right, and bring your arms out to the side. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. All right. Whew. I'm stretching out my neck. Notice my neck has been going a little more, my head's been going a little more forward lately, and so I'm working on bringing that back and stretching out the neck. Bicep curls. Second set. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Triceps. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, it always feels good at the end, right? That's it. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel those muscles on upper back and shoulders. 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to do 12. If you want to do more, keep going. Alright. I think I did one too many 20-pounders like that last night. And go ahead and set your weights aside while you sit down on the mat. Scoot forward a little bit. Alright. And like having that blanket right underneath sit bones. Focusing on Dandasana, we're just kind of tuning into how the body feels, the posture, how does it feel from the inside. What muscles are we using and stretching? And then reach up, stretch up. Oh, okay. Pull forward. And then come up, bend your right knee. And we'll pull forward here. And release that. Extend your right leg, bend your left knee. Roll forward. Release that. Alright, and extending that leg. Next we'll sit and fold up my blanket. Bring that underneath the left sit bone. Right one's hanging off, right knee is bent. And we'll stretch the quadriceps. Deepening the stretch into the front of the hip. And then coming up, fold forward, and nice. This time it's a nice hamstring stretch. And then we'll come up again. Switch sides. So my blanket is under the right sit bone. My left knee is bent back. Foot on the outside of the hip. And oh boy. This is the best. I've said it before. I say it a lot. It's the best stretch ever. Up and fold forward. Remember, we're going to try to have good posture while we're folding forward, focusing that stretch in the hamstrings. The goal isn't to reach your toes, it's to feel your stretch. And feel the stretch that benefits you. If it's not benefiting, do some internal adjusting. And then release that. And we'll lie down, bend the knees. It's like everything just feels better today than usual. So laying down on the back. Before we move again, just let your shoulders relax and your head. Let go of tension. Let it just seep out of you. And then we'll do our modified bridge. So bending your elbows, press your arms and shoulders down, lift your hips up. And that helps open up that chest. Oh yeah. Lift up the spine. And then lower down slowly. And bring our arms out. And knees down on the left. Relaxing to that, easing tension, knees back up, recenter, and then bring them down on the right. And then knees back up. So we're gonna just do a couple of pelvic rocks. So you lift your low back up and press it down just a few times there so that you can feel the low sacral area, the muscles, and the low back. And the low abdominals. Press your low back down into the mat. Keep it pressed there. Legs up. And we'll do our single leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Modifying is bending your knee, touching your toe down. You know that? Alright, set your feet down. Windshield wiper movement. And clasp your hands behind your head. And we'll do crisscross sit-ups, sticking your right elbow. Touch the left knee. And left elbow to right knee. Right. And again, just take your time. Pause. Pausing helps to just let that lactic acid dissipate. Or you can just keep going. Oh. Whew. All right. I think I've done 9, but because I paused a few times. All right, that was 10. Stretch, full body stretch. Make it kind of a passive one. Again, focusing on releasing tension. Just having your body in this position will stretch it. In the low abdominals. And the front of the body. And over onto one side. We'll do side leg lifts. Starting that top leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bottom leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And do the other side. All right. Top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and bottom leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And under belly. and do our locust pose. So stretching out, lifting up. So this is good for strengthening the back side of the body. Breathe. And then lower down. And we'll dig our toes in, come up to seated, and we'll sit in Baddha Konasana, warming up the toes. Out. And stretch forward. And posture is key. Engaging your legs actually, so like flexing those quads help your hamstrings to stretch. And hamstrings it's more like they relax, not stretch. All right, and then coming up, stretch to one side. Stretch to the other side. All right, and been reading a little more about how twisting helps us. So let's take that right knee, bringing it up, sit up tall, and just do a small twist to the right. You don't want to over twist. You want to make sure your spine is not compressed anywhere, and ease into it. Twist to the left. Release that. Bend your right knee. Cross the left over the right. And then modify as you need to. And bring the right arm up. Gomukhasana. Reach toward the middle of the back. Left arm out. Roll the shoulder back and down. Thumb down. reach back, and then up. I like to just even talk myself through each minute step to get the right angle of that shoulder so I can get a nice stretch, not a pain. Good, work on the posture, head up. And release that slowly unwind, and then left knee is down first, pointing straight ahead, right one crosses over. Gonna feel a unique stretch in the back of the hip. Oof, that feels good today. Left arm up, and slowly and then release that. Alright, and unwind. And sit comfortably. I'm just massaging my knee. My knee's been a little annoying lately, so it just was demanding some attention. All right, we're gonna do eagle arm stretch. So right arm up, cross the left over, shoulders down and back. So we're pressing shoulders down and back as you lift up the arms, feeling that deep inside the back of your shoulders. Alright, and then release that. And we'll switch. Left, right over left. Release that and massage your shoulders. Okay. Time for legs up the wall pose or chair, and time to relax. Just bringing those legs up so that the keeps the veins in your legs healthier. Just alright, so getting into that comfortable position. Once again, let go, let that tension just ease out like a little tea kettle that's whistling. You know how that steam builds up and it goes whee. Imagine that your body's letting off that pressure that tension creates in the body. lower the feet down, and you can stay up there another minute or so if you like. And I just leave my feet up there as long as I can until they feel a little too cold and numb. So, lie down and Shavasana after that. Asana and paying attention to letting go. Keep letting go. Keep relaxing. Surrendering that tension. Let go of the head. Bring your awareness and attention to your forehead and eyes, relaxing. The top of the shoulders, the back of the shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, right hand, and fingers, left hand and fingers, chest, ribs, belly, upper back, lower back, the right hip, right leg, foot and toes. Left hip, left leg, foot and toes. Head to toe, scan your body. Relax twice as much as you are now. start to just bring your awareness back and deepen the breath. Begin to move the fingers and toes. And stretch it out. Bend the knees. And hug them in. We'll set the feet down onto your side and pause. And work your way up, back to a comfortable seated position. And maybe you ran my shirt back and then. Bring your palms together, thumbs touching the heart center. Just kind of take note of how your body feels now. And then smile and breathe your smile in. Lighten the spirit. Namaste. Thank you. All right. It's great to do this, especially in the winter. Welcome
Thank
home.
you. Oh,
Stay warm, everybody.
Yeah.
yeah. Looks like spring behind you, Karen, with all the plants. So.
I know. They wanted to come up here this year, so. And my daughter and grandson and granddaughter, they all came over to help me carry them upstairs. Yeah.
Looks nice.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Little forest behind me, huh?
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.